Yes, Lost Ones, I'm back again. And this time, let us look at some reality here. We have some people, the fear that the enemy is upon them, the enemy is pursuing them, the enemy is almost catching up with them. They are scared of what the haters will do to them. They are scared of what their enemies are going to do to them. For that reason, they cage themselves. They put themselves in a corner that they would not like to come out at all. They lock themselves up in a room, all in the name of the enemy is upon me. My haters are around, and when I get out, they will say this, they will say the otherwise. Look, I'm here to tell you that do not let the enemy force you to cage yourself. Do not allow your enemy to force you to cage yourself. No. For the fact that I don't have a new dress to put on, and for the fact that I don't have much money to spend, and for the fact that I don't look good. For that reason, I don't want to go out. I want to be indoors. No, no. Let it not be that way. Do not put yourself in a cage. You lock up yourself because you are scared of what the enemy will do to you. Look, if I take you biblically, the story says that, and Job had everything with him destroyed. And he lose everything. But that would not make him, that one doesn't make him to cage himself. He was still up and doing. He was still praising his God. He was still worshiping his God. And the whole thing turned around. Even if I bring it into our physical world, there are some leaders who are though dead and gone, but they have histories that will allow you to think that way. That no, I suppose not to cage myself. If we take the late president of South Africa, President Nelson Mandela, he was put in prison. Imagine the number of years. But whilst in prison, he learned to do what he kept doing. He never gave up. He never caged himself. He was doing what he kept doing until when the whole situation turned around and he became a president. You see, the late president of the nation Ghana, who is the Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was also imprisoned. He never gave up. He kept pushing. He kept pushing. And he came out becoming a president. So when you begin to give up, you cage yourself. I will not go out. My enemy is upon me. They are laughing at me. They are mocking at me. And I don't have a new clothes to wear. So when they see me, they will look. You are rather causing harm to yourself. Move out. Do what you know to do best. Allow the haters to go around hating you. Allow them to keep planning about you. Allow them to keep saying what they want to say about you. I tell you, once you keep focusing and you keep chasing your goal, you keep chasing your dream, you will surely get it. You hit the glorious point. That is the reason they say a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. Here you are, locked yourself in a room. How would you even get the opportunity? If opportunity is flying around, how would you get it? Because you've locked yourself up in a room. Because you are not allowing yourself to move out. If it's a small store you have to sell, You stop going because the enemy is laughing. And look at her. Look at what he's doing. And so you have stayed out and you lock up your workplace and you are home. No. It is good to know that human being is born into the world to struggle and push through. The struggling I'm talking about is not to say that everything you touch is not going well. No. You have to touch them. Touch the things that you think I touch them and it fails. I have gotten into importation, it fails. I have gotten into exportation, it fails. I have opened a supermarket, it fails. I have opened a filling station, it fails, or a gas station, it fails. I have opened a pub and it fails. No, keep doing it. You have the idea, keep implementing it. And don't cage yourself. Don't say I'm done. I'll not do it again. The enemy is destroying my capital. It's destroying my money. Look, you are a danger to the enemy. Don't be a danger to yourself. You are a danger to the enemy. He gets scared. He gets frightened. So he keep torturing you. He keep destroying your things. He keep manipulating people around you. He keep doing all the evil things to make sure that he sees or she sees you fail in life. But look, never give up. Don't cage yourself. Don't say, it's okay, let me stay in my corner somewhere. No. The world is a big place. You can live wherever you choose to live. Give the enemy a job to do. Looking for you, finding out ways to destroy you, seeing you pushing, giving them the cause to hate you the more. Give them a job to do. So therefore, don't cage yourself. Don't lock yourself up. Get out. Do what you know to do best. Establish the job. Make the money. Keep them hating you. Keep them getting worried. Keep them getting tortured with how you do your things. And I tell you, you are the big star. Reflect the light. Reflect the light you have seen for the enemy to bow.